VOD review of your rank game? Yeah, honestly, sure. What's your in-game name? I normally don't do VOD reviews for free, but I owe Melon a coaching session anyway, so that's why I'm just gonna do it on stream. Alright, let's see what goes wrong. Normally, with the lead on Rengar and lower elos, it's really easy to close out games compared to higher elo. People will just actually group. Alright, so let's look at your clear. Got the nice red chroma on. That's what I like to see. Wait, what? Silas is leashing you? Alright, you ward over the wall. I normally like saving my ward, but it's really just preference. Alright, clearing pretty well. Oh, saving the Frosty stack. Nice, nice. Oh, your clear is looking spotless right now. Oh, I bet you're gonna lose your stacks here. Oh, no, you didn't. That was close, though. Normally, you want to drag out the Raptors a little more. Oh. Yeah, Melon, like here, you don't have to auto the little mini wolves twice. All you do is you auto them once, and then you use Empower W here, and then you run to these. There's no reason you have to auto these wolves one more time. Just auto them one time. Your clear is really good for bronze 2 though. Almost perfect. And also normally you want to be doing Gromp and blue together and just using Power W, but I mean I guess it's fine that you didn't. He's invading you level 2. Ooh. Ooh. That's a bit unlucky. Yeah, instead of flashing to try to kill the blue, you should have just kited it out more and wait for him to do more damage to the blue. That was just a really unlucky turn of events. That's also why having your ward instead of using it at the Krugs, that's why it's important for stuff like that. If you had a ward into this bush, then you could have just kited out over the wall and then wait for him to deal a little bit more damage to the blue and then smite it and then fight him. That's why the ward's quite important. You get double crabbed, unfortunate. You really should have just ran straight to the bot scuttle because you know he's taking top scuttle, and instead of doing Gromp you could have just got a scuttle. So that's something minor. If you get invaded like that, make sure you... Oh, no flash too. Feels bad. That's an okay gank though. Very good. Wow, I would not believe that you were in bronze. You're playing this really well after getting cocked so hard in the beginning. Yeah, I don't know why you skip your camps here. Even if you do get down here, you don't have flash to make a play. So really, you should just continue to farm down instead of going to fight this. Because without flash or ulti, your impact in this fight is basically nothing. Unless you get really lucky and you get a jump off. But most of the time, this is just a waste of time and you should just be farming on your way down. Because you're already really far behind. You're level 4 when... like level 4, just hit level 4, and really you should be almost hitting level 5 here. So yeah, you just skip your wolves for no reason here. Just always path in a straight line. The mid CS. Oh, 9 CS to 40 CS. That's not what you like to see. That's pretty bad. I really don't know how you come back in this game. That was really good. I forgot this is bronze, so stuff like that will happen a lot. Like at this point, I would probably just do my bot side and then go down and try to lane gank them. Let's see, do you go and do that? Oh, you don't. Like here, you definitely tell your bot lane to not back so that you can lane gank them and get a free double kill. That's actually really important. Getting these double kill bot lanes and low elo will definitely help you climb a lot. Because that just gets you 600 gold right here instead of pathing back top. Because this is a free gank 100% of the time. Because you're supposed to, after your first back, you're supposed to buy sweeper. So you sweep through these bushes and you see if they're warded, and when they're not warded, the enemy team just never knows that you're in the bush. And if they get hit by one Morgana bind, then they're just gonna fully commit. So just tell your team to bait it, and then sit in the bush and just double kill them. Stuff like that will get your team ahead and make it a lot easier to close out the game, instead of you having to 1v9 it. Because just by farming, I mean, you get yourself ahead, but it really doesn't do too much if you can't constantly assassinate and close out the game by yourself. Makes it a lot easier just by making your team stronger. Alright, very nice. Very good mechanics. Like, I would definitely believe if this was at least a gold Rengar. Something I've noticed about a lot of Rengar players is their mechanics are really good on the champion. It's just their macro that's holding them back. Your farm's not awful for your bad start either. Yep, clearing all the way bot side is a really good play here. See, no, this is so bad by you. You never gank a Garen. You just never gank a full HP Garen. Like, most of the time you're never going to be able to get this kill, but if you path down bot lane, these kills are so free. This is a really high difficult kill to go for, so you always just ignore top. 2 tanks, ignore them unless they're low or you're 100% sure you can get a kill. You don't even have challenging smite, so you don't do as much damage over time. So there's just no way this kill works. I'm calling it. He has flash. Garens are just notoriously hard to kill. Oh man. Well, you did end up killing him, but he killed your top laner. Like, it's just not worth it. You waste your flash as well. So yeah, just try Melon. Try focusing on lanes that are just more valuable. Like, you get the Ornn ahead, so what? He's not going to be able to solo kill your Garen and like help you invade into the enemy jungle. Instead, you want to get your bot lane ahead so that you could get the dragon and you could potentially invade their blue. And bot lane could potentially roam mid and help out your just awful Sylas who has 19 CS. Like, this play top was a really big mistake. You also leave all your camps bot lane hanging. Really, really bad. But I mean, you get a little ahead and you end up snowballing off of it, so it's not the worst play you could have done. It's just another option was better. Oh, you're playing this on the jungle nerfs as well. Yeah, I know you like jumping to your camps with wards, but you really need to, after your first back, you always switch to sweeper. You always do, for these lane ganks that are super free. Because if these lane bushes are warded, you can get counter ganked, and you could just lose the game off of that. They could get a free triple, just because they know. So you definitely need sweeper if you want to hard carry. You're also going to need it later when you're invading the enemy jungle and looking for a pick. Oh, you were duoed with top? Okay, I guess that makes more sense then. But you should just tell your top lane that you're going to focus bot. Alright, let's look at your mechanics on this one. Oof. Oof. You could have triple killed there, man. You definitely could have triple killed. So instead of actually queuing immediately and going for the one-shot combo, I think Ezreal was slightly too healthy for you to fully one-combo him. So I would have jump, eat in the middle of the air, save my W and my Q, and then I would have went into the bush and jumped on him again for the jump auto Q, or the auto Q W. So then you're going to heal their damage that they did to you. Then you would have 4 stacks to fight them with. And if you just jumped on the Morgana again and then Q'd her, then you would have killed them. There's no point in full clearing now because no level 4. I thought you do get level 4 with full clearing. The game I played, I got level 4 after Gromp. I must be tripping then. I'm pretty sure you get level 4 after your first clear. Maybe I got a minion mid or something. I leeched a minion or something. So basically, in earlier fights, when you know you don't have enough damage to one-shot someone, make sure you don't do the one-shot combo. Save your Q, and try looking for bushes to re-jump. Yeah, you still get level 4. Your team sucks, Richard. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Clean. Clean. Yeah, now Garen's a very fun champion. My goodness. He lives too. Yikes. Nothing you could have done there. Actually, maybe you could have played that a little bit better, but I think you played it pretty well. Nice. Really good ult, actually. That was a really good ult. You're looking for people in fights. I really like that ult. You always want to ult when Dragon's up and you have no vision, but they could be on it, or you want to go for a play. You always ult early. Just always ult early. It's so broken. We'll get you a lot of kills for free. Very clean fights right now. Oh, you got it stolen. Yeah, you need to drag the dragon out to this bush. It'll make it easier to secure. There's just no reason to 50-50 that. Also, make sure you Q smite. It'll help you execute the dragon at a way higher HP. So instead of, say, 720 true damage, your Q will do an extra 250 at least. So you can really smite the dragon at 900 HP with the Q. That's just a jungle tip. You always want to execute with one of your abilities. Yeah, like, you're passing by so many wards, you really need a sweeper, and just use it whenever you think there's a ward. Oh god, this really is bronze. Your rengar is clean though. At least gold. If somebody told me this was platinum, I wouldn't doubt you. This kind of reminds me of platinum game. Very good. Oh, you're so good at the random ulting, especially before dragon. Wow. Wow, that's... I don't know how you lose this. You're playing this really well so far. No, there's no way you're bronze. I refuse to believe it. You played that very well. And the concept about ulting before a dragon fight, looking for a pick, you did it perfectly. So maybe not perfectly, you should have like looked more. You kind of just gave up, but very good. Alright, let's see what you do now. You have Essence Reaver Collector, so you're really strong. This was... I don't know why you go Collector here. Because you definitely go LDR here so that you can kill the Garen as well. Because even you don't need Collector to kill their whole team. Because with just Dustblade and Essence Reaver, you can kill them all. But you can't kill this guy. Your Collector doesn't let you kill him because he has so much armor. You need LDR. Always go LDR third item. It got buffed. It's 35 armor percent penetration is just so broken right now. You have to go LDR third item. Minimum. The only way that you don't go LDR is if they don't have any armor at all. Like if this Garen didn't have any armor, then you don't have to go LDR. But even if one person has armor, I would still say go LDR. So look at this Garen. He's freaking clapping your cheeks. He's the only person who can. Yeah, you also die way too much. Like, you try playing around your ulti and bushes. Like, just now you died because you were just standing in the middle of the lane, jacking off. That's pretty bad. So just play around bushes more. That'll help you die a lot less. I don't know about that one. Yeah. Oh my, no way. Dude, there's no way you're bronze. There's just no way. That was clean. Yeah, no, but that's pretty much an int. You can't be 1v3ing like that. Like if you want to do that, then you have to flash the bind. If you had LDR, you could 1v3 there. No cap. Yeah, if you had LDR, you definitely win that. If you don't get hit by the Morg bind. Oh, look at this. Look at your peanut damage. Oh, this is hurting my eyes. You barely win that. You win that with the skin of your teeth. Oh. If you had sweeper there, you live, by the way. You need your sweeper, man. Sweep into your own jungle, into the enemy jungle, into bushes. Good, good. At least you know your mistake. Clean. Like right here, you have no clue if there's a ward in that bush or not. You could get Morgana binded right there and you just die from a Garen who just Qs at you. Sweeper is so important. And you need to buy more control wards. That's another big thing. I always buy control wards if I have enough gold and I have a slot. And you just splurge. You splurge them everywhere. Like in this bush, you put a pink ward. Beautiful. Really troll. Don't be going for those ones, man. You dying there makes it so that you can't 1v9 the game. Like that's a really good pick. No reason to go for more. If you had flash though, you can go for that play, but you don't have flash. Only go for risky plays if you have flash. Alright, where's the Rengini? Going for the Garen when you have no LDR. Oh, you do have LDR. Very clean, very clean. This looks perfect. You ping Baron here. Perfect, you pinged it. Now this is the most important part now. I don't know about flashing there. That was a little bit troll by you. You never be that greedy. Even I'm not that greedy. You want Valorant? Maybe Valorant some other time. So here with Baron buff, you just want to be ulting into the jungle and looking for picks. Like, let's see. Alright, you ulted. Let's see your combo against the Yasuo. Where'd he go? Perfect. Very good pickup. So here, whenever your ult is up at this stage of the game, you okay. Yeah, I think Rengar is just okay. Rengar is just not a fair champion. So yeah, at this stage of the game, you always ult whenever it's up. Like this Yasuo, up in 4 seconds. Oh, you ulted. Why'd you ult? There's nobody up. That was a little bit trolled by you. Like, you can't be frontlining like that. You need a bush. This game is totally on you, man. This was up to you to carry. And this was definitely carryable. Like, this fight could have all been you. I guess you clean up. Let's see what your build is this game. Wow, you already sold your boots. You're that fed. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, you really need to stop going for those plays. No flash, you don't go for those plays. Somehow it ends up working out, but it's so risky. Wait, why don't you just end the game here? Wait, you're trolling. Like, you heal off of the camps and then you end the game. All there is a Garen and Morgana. And you're about to have your ulti. Whenever... Actually, maybe you couldn't have ended. I guess this is fine. This is good. You bait him out and go for another pick. Okay. You just missed your combo. Yeah, there you just chase down the Morgana because Garen has so much mobility that you can just chase down the Morgana anyways. Like, you never want to waste your flash like that too. You wasted your flash on a Garen just to trade flashes. Your flash is a lot more valuable, so normally you just want to save it for a team fight. Like, go Baron here. Or you can end the game here. Super troll. You ping Baron here and you go do Baron. Like, that probably just loses you the game, right? Yeah, it does. So your biggest things are stop going in unless you could have saved it. You do save it. Dude, my eyes. This really is bronze. I take that back. This is most definitely a bronze game. Oh god. So basically, the biggest takeaways from your gameplay is... Oh, you got backdoored. That's funny. That is funny. Yeah, no, this stuff, Melon, this was a good game. So close. Imagine losing like that. Wow. So basically, the biggest things you need to work on are R'ing at the right time to go look for picks. So you want to be looking at death timers and killing them off spawn. You used it way too early there. Fight in bushes more so you don't get picked off, and only go for risky plays when you have flash, because you ran it down like 6 times. Like, that's the aquaisyummy special. Like, you made it not special by doing it so many times. So silly of you. This is winnable. Alright, man. Just improve on those things and you're for sure gonna hit gold at least. Your Rengar mechanics are very solid.